Hey guys, we're back here again on the topic. As I mentioned, gaining the 33 credit hours for my Master's of Business Administration and focusing and having the determination to focus on that, it allowed the door to open to be accepted to the doctoral program for the doctorates of business administration, which was something I had in mind, but not something that I thought I would go into right away. So now, nicely enough, finishing this expedited MBA program, I'm able to roll right into the doctoral program when I return from Athens, Greece, and from Saudi Arabia from competition to be right back into student mode as a PhD student, as a PhD candidate, which leads me to talk about the grit and determination. So I had taken some notes because resilience and grit is something that follows or is a part of encompassing following your goals or going after and attaining the things that you want in your life, whatever your vision is, whatever your strategic plan is, and step by step, day by day, it takes sacrifice. And the definition and significance that we delve into is the importance of resilience and grit in the face of challenges and setbacks. I had a D early on in one of my early MBA classes. I had a D and I couldn't get that turned around. So I ended up having to have it removed. And it was a setback. It was detrimental because I thought maybe I wasn't prepared or maybe capable of completing the Masters of Business Administration. But I had to reach out. I had to focus in the face of setback and discuss myself. What are the championship qualities that I need to do better, be better, and have the grades that I want? Well, I had to reach out to my academic advisors, my athletic advisors, academic advisors, friends, resources, friends who are mathematicians, statisticians that could help me with my upcoming courses in data and analytics. And yeah, I had to explore those things and bounce back strong from my failure of getting a D. I had to become better. I had to become more of a studious person and reaching out to my instructors, asking questions constantly, and being what was missing. I needed to be what was missing and show an interest in my own program. And through determination, I was able to bounce back from those rejections and explore renowned possibilities for myself, which is also getting my grade so high that I'm a part of the National Honor Society as well as being accepted to the the doctorates of business program. So that has a lot to do with grit in the perspective, my perspective field, or in the field of being an athlete. The same, that could be highlighted in the struggles of learning the sport, of learning how to jump rope, of learning something new. Just stick to it. Be okay with being a beginner. Be okay with not knowing everything. Be okay with a beginner's mindset and let go of the expert mindset that doesn't truly serve us in the capacity that we might think it does. So, yeah, I say that it's important that you practice these things daily. The role of discipline, examine how discipline acts as the cornerstone for our consistent progress and our personal growth and development, in how discipline illustrates a pivotal role in shaping habits and fostering a relentless pursuit of excellence. Because that's why I find that we're our most competitive is when we're pursuing excellence and when we're a part of the pursuit of excellence of those around us. So we lift up ourselves, our family, our spouses, our parents, our children. We drive that force forward and we serve them. We serve them through our ultimately triumphing by sharing our gifts with the world as we're called to do, as a testament of power to these traits and characteristics that I speak of: discipline, determination, resilience, grit. What's that look like? Daily practice regimen. It's actionable. They're actionable steps. It's getting up in the morning. It's speaking to yourself before your feet hit the ground. What words are you speaking to yourself? What affirmations are you giving yourself? Is it going to be a great day? Are you concerned and worried? Do you need to lay down and meditate and focus and think outwardly and think positive and think, um, how can I serve others? Yeah, that's a lot of about the goal setting and the practical tips that I can offer for managing your time before you even get out of bed, and effective time management and goal setting and deliberate skills development. developing your skills with a deliberate reason and action. And that's where determination is such a big factor for me. And consistent hard work, because that's how it's going to be played out. Your determination is going to be fleshed out. Your passion, your purpose, finding your inner drive, it's all going to be fleshed out through your journey, through your successes and failures, and you're going to uncover ways in which a championship mindset, where that type of mindset aligns with the actions that are deep within your passions and your values, and create meaningful impact for yourself, for the world. It's not just about me. It's about others. It's how can I take fight rope fitness, how can I take something of movement, something that I've seen my friends like Dominic Cruz so many times perform over and over, repetitive movements, so that it becomes so much ingrained in your DNA that it's everything that you do. It's in everything you see. You see the angles, you see the matrix, you see the lines, you see what's not there. You can create something from nothing, just like fight rope was created. And the support and the team that took to build it also were believers in locomotion and movement. David Weck, the creator of the Bosu ball, not many know, the creator of the Weck pulsers, his Weck methods about coiling the body, what it means to use that tool in service, and having empathy and understanding service, and cultivating that empathy and cultivating the community of those people groups and like-minded people that are really analytic artists who draw on locomotion and movement as a source of life, and how that connects to so many things, and it highlights the importance of building meaningful connections, right? So one jump at a time, the fight rope philosophy, right? Fighting for that what's next for you, for yourself, for your dreams, for your goals. We're here with you. I'm here with you. I am a person who's gritting through my goals right now, who has resilience and grit and determination through competing still at 40 years old internationally, um, having a family, growing my family, having a new home, being back in the state of Arizona, leaving California, and my good friends and family, and the community that I helped build there. Yeah, it's a lot going on in life. Being an MBA student, finishing the MBA program, rolling into a doctoral program. My fears are there. I have these things, but ultimately, it's leveraging all that and uplifting others. So how can I uplift others in service? Well, today I want to go spend time with my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law is an IT guy and an app developer, web developer, who I want to get to know him. I want to spend some time. He talked about jumping and having a conversation. That's what it is. It's acts of service, encouraging listeners to engage, and I'm encouraging you to engage in acts of service within your communities, with your workplace, your social circles. At 1 p.m., I go to Thoroughbred Wrestling for Sunday scraps, where I just roll around with my kids, my son, and stretch out myself, get a little roll, and have a little fun, be within the community, hand out fight ropes, teach a child there to jump rope. It's very simple. But I want to showcase impactful ways that you can contribute, or that I can contribute to the well-being of others, and make a positive difference in society. And that's what matters. It's about being insightful and sharing those insights with the world, and being gift given and driven, and giving those gifts to the world, and sharing those gifts with the world. And determination is not just getting what you want for yourself. The universe, if you take, the universe will take. But it's about giving. It's giving of yourself. It's finding that time and that reference in your life to share what your gifts in the world is. Mine is jump roping. Mine is, my heart and soul is in jump roping, in the fight rope, in fight roping, in the fight rope fitness program. The friends that I have online, the family members who have lost weight, the patrons who have shared their stories with me, the young children who started jumping rope at 7, who are 10 and 11 years old, boxers, wrestlers, just fabulous, fabulous artists with movement, and jump rope artists and fight rope fitness artists. And so I thank you, and I want to share that, what it means to me, and understanding the embracing of resilience and discipline and passion and empathy, and what that has, and how can I can fortify your journey forward of service to others and giving. So there's a lot that goes into determination. It's not just self-focus, it's outward focus, determining and being determined. And how can I share my gifts with the world? What am I doing today What am I doing tomorrow? How am I sharing my time? How am I giving? Am I giving? Am I giving enough? Should I give? Who's holding me accountable? All these things. I have friends holding me accountable every day. Dominic Cruz, Jeremy Stevens, Phil Davis. I have Robin Williams. I have my wife, Priscilla Jimenez. I have a lot of people in my life that hold me accountable. Coaches, college wrestling coaches, international coaches, directors of the Gamma organization, Justin Brown. There's so many people that will hold you accountable if you choose to be held accountable to be the best version of yourself. And that's the philosophy that I hold high with esteem with Fight Rope. It's about service and serving others and giving. So thank you again for joining us as we consider this insightful episode. Let us remember the path to becoming a champion is paved with unwavering determination, consistent hard work, and a genuine commitment to serving others. By embracing resilience, discipline, passion, and empathy, we can fortify our journey towards personal excellence while leaving a lasting positive impact on the world around us. Stay tuned for more enriching discussions and inspiring stories on the Fight Rope podcast. I'm OJ, and we'll see you soon.